Looking to customize your own t-shirt, your home, your office, your automobile? Well, you can do it all with Turtles Custom Graphics. That's right, Turtles Custom Graphics lets you customize literally everything. Just look for them on Facebook under Turtles Custom Graphics.
With this matchup of J.C. Dykes Jr. representing the network, taking on Danny Romero representing what appears to be a new, somewhat of an alliance here with Stephen Michaels and
Sweet Stephen Michaels.
Sweet Stephen Michaels, yes.
You know what's interesting, guys? Danny Romero keeps improving, but he can't seem to find a solid partner he wants to stick with. But I will give him credit. He is improving.
He is improving, and sometimes it takes a while to find that person you mesh with, to find that person that you can travel with, get to know, someone that is just like you.
Exactly. Buff Bagwell had the same problem, and then he found a mirror, and things have been perfect ever since.
Darren Bullard, would you travel with Stephen Michaels?
If he was tied up in the back of a trunk and I was throwing him in a river, maybe.
You know, the fans must be really proud of Stephen because they like to chant Stephen Pride when he comes out. They're really proud of him.
They are really proud of him. And what about that? Just 3 days out from Miracle on the Mountain. What about the match that was just made, and we're still waiting on the official word about it becoming a triple threat match for the junior heavyweight title?
Well, what you've got there is last year's fan-voted Match of the Year participant, Daniel Halen, taking on not only the guy that was just the heavyweight champion and won it last year at Miracle on the Mountain, Scotty Raines, if this happens, and one of the most promising newcomers since Baron Bullard himself, Jake Jacobs.
And it was Miracle on the Mountain 3 last year where Daniel Halen kind of came of age and found who he truly was.
Well, they're hearing now, guys. Stephen Michaels is trying to get a crowd behind Danny Romero, and J.C. Dykes is proving why he's a top contender at all times. And it's like he's coming out with an agenda to prove a point here today.
Well, you know, look at that. Danny Romero reversing his fortunes a little bit with that hip toss. But J.C. Dykes wisely rolls out to the network, taking a breather, getting some strategy.
And at the same time, it also looks like Danny Romero has been hitting the gym a little harder.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
So that's always a good thing. You know.
I believe this guy's taking it seriously. He's a real comer.
I usually don't give credit where credit's due sometimes, even though I should. I hate to admit it. But mark my words, within 2 years, Danny Romero will either be champion. It won't be a champion that he beats me for, but he will be a champion in this company.
I have to agree with you, Baron.
So let me ask you this. In 2 years, will you still be undefeated?
In 2 years, with my mindset, I might own this company, brother.
Will you still? Can I keep my job, Baron?
Of course you'll keep your job.
All right.
So will George.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Oh.
George will be my Secretary of Defense.
And J.C. Dykes Jr., almost like a leg DDT there, wrenching that ankle. And Romero seems to be in a world of hurt right now. Look at this. He's tying him up in that almost like a Indian deathlock, trapping the arms.
Looks like he's going for a curb stomp.
Oh!
I know a sadistic mind when I see it. That's the reason I like J.C. Dykes. He believes in adding insult to injury sometimes.
And Stephen Michaels making, I don't know what else to say. He seemed to be like making Google eyes at Bison.
Stephen Michaels and Google eyes to Bison. Did you just say that?
Stephen Michaels don't need to tease Bison because what he doesn't realize, Bison eats bigger stuff for breakfast than Stephen Michaels.
I was about to say, Bison would chew him up and spit him out in a matter of time. Don't get me wrong. I have all the faith in the world in Stephen Michaels, just not against Bison.
So you don't think that could be a potential main event for next year's Miracle on the Mountain?
I'll put it this way, guys. I'm going to break the rules here. I've rode on the road with Bison. We've stopped at McDonald's.
Hey, look at this!
And for him alone, they turned it into an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Well, it looks like he's getting all he can eat right now.
And Team Applesauce is out. Saturday night, July 12th, huge lumberjack match. One of those participants is with me right now. Hojo?
I'm telling you, folks, you got to get out there. Frank Parker's been running from me. I beat him twice at Miracle on the Mountain, and he knows his number is up. So July 12th, right here at the Princeton Rec Center, we're putting him in the ring. We're surrounding it with men. We may not have a cage, but we got a man-made cage out there. It's going to be men all the way around. If he tries to run, they're going to throw him back in, and I'm going to beat him right in the middle.
Words from Hojo.
It was supposed to be 6 or 7 minutes. Do the best you can. Here goes. The 3-minute mark of travel her face. So we said, and he had taken it. Mark was upset when I called and he saved it. He was on the other page. If I ever you look like a Greek god. Bless America. I might just you want
At least it's not that bad.
Polaroid's the kind of way he did this. The picture came out. water the other day. Yeah, don't do it over there. Yeah, the sun is hitting the side of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Scotty McKeever and the mighty Hojo.
For Nair. They're eyeing each other for some reason. I'm afraid they're going to break out the song and dance.
So this is One Tree Hill versus Dawson Creek.
Exactly. Collar and elbow lockup. Hey, did Jake Jacobs get permission to wear that purple outfit from Prince?
At least he does have the Bruiser Brody furry boots.
I'm afraid that's a couple of cats he stepped on.
Those aren't boots. He just didn't shave his legs today.
Yeah, above the waist is after Nair, below the waist is before Nair. Once again, this is a web exclusive between TaylorMade, the golf club, Kurt Taylor, against Purple Passion, Jake Jacobs.
Works his way to the ropes. Jacobs wants a timeout before the match gets started.
Oh, nice little pat on the head from Kurt Taylor. You know, if Kurt Taylor gets any more zits on his face, you'll be able to map out all 12 signs of the Zodiac. And, of course, we got the Pee Wee Shuffle over there in light blue, ringside.
I think
Neither one's got muscles, but they're wanting to test the strength.
William Lavelle's trying to develop a mean streak with his Road Warriors style mustache. What do you think about that, Scotty?
Yeah, he needs to just give up now. Because there's nothing menacing about a powder blue outfit. I mean, I like UNC as much as anybody else, but that blue, no, not on him.
He looks like the kind of person that tears up your ticket at the movie theater.
But you got to give him credit. He's neutral. Blue tie, a red tie, blue suit, Buds and the Crips. So he's going hard. He's going hard.
It's like he's trying to do a Zoot Suit Boogie. There's a 90s music reference. Next will be Mambo number 5.
Knuckle Romalot into a monkey flip, test of strength. And
would that be considered a test of strength or a test of weakness? Just to find out who's the weaker of the two. But that was a beautiful bridge right there in the pinning combination. Wow, look at the product in Foster's hair. I mean, that's more than mousse. That's Bullwinkle.
I'm starting to wonder if this match wasn't just for an ad for Pantene Pro V or something.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Look at the hair on all three of those guys.
It's like, what's his name in Dodgeball? It must be the hair.
Exactly.
This match is full of musical and movie references, I tell you. Good thing this is a web exclusive. Eric Foster's the only person that I know on the message board back in the APW days that could misspell the word spell check. It happened. It happened. Boy, you should have seen the replies in that thread after that. This was like 2001, 2002. You misspelled the word spell check, you've got problems.
And we expect him to count to 3?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing I've noticed about Eric Foster. He wears glasses all the time except for when he's refereeing. Maybe that's the reason he don't usually referee, you guys.
Oh. And a signature clothesline from Kurt Taylor. Yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe you should wear some of those sports goggles with the bifocals. Oh.
Suplex.
Purple Passion's down for the count. And he kicks out.
I would have held the tights instead of squeezing the cheeks.
Oh, you know, they say losers never cheat and cheaters never lose. A very rookie move right there with the choke across the throat while talking to the ref. You know, Drake Tungsten tried to do that to me one time, and I pinched him in the nuts right there. Just for pulling such a rookie move. Ask him. He'll tell you. He came up off me real quick.
Jake may have a fan up in the audience. I believe that might be his mama.
No, didn't really take that close on too well. Oh, did you see that? There was a signal between Kurt Taylor and Randy. Or Willie Vavell, whatever the heck his name is.
Pee Wee Herman makes it to the ring ropes.
Wow. Pee Wee Herman arguing with Richie Cunningham. There's a mashup. Whoa, popular decision from the fans' point of view. Eric Foster.
Apparently he doesn't like that mustache. He's sending him out of here. Both of them want to pull tights.
Foster's going to have an aneurysm up in there.
Even Foster kicked out of that one. Another schoolboy. At least I hope they're trying for schoolboys. Anything else is a don't ask, don't tell.
Oh, there was some old school comedy in that match right there for you. I tell you, priceless.
I also think they're just jealous of each other's hair, guys. Seriously.
You might be right. And the only one wearing product is Foster. Oh. A little unsure of what he wanted to do there. But once he put his mind to it, it was successful. Oh, I'm not real sure what that was supposed to accomplish, but he's up on the ring apron nonetheless. And look at the hair fly on that.
He's down on the floor now.
Referee Eric Foster's up to 9. He's up to 10. Oh, look at that. They both got counted up.
As we prepare for the huge lumberjack match, July 12th, I'm here with the champ, Frank Parker. Frank, any thoughts on this match?
Any thoughts on this match? Ridiculous? That becomes to mind. Hojo, this is totally ridiculous. I beat you at Miracle on the Mountain. You don't deserve another shot. Everybody's seen I beat him fair and square. I was the better man that night. I guess I'll just have to be the better man July the 12th. Lumberjack. I have no friends in WVCW, so I know all them lumberjacks are going to have the same goal in mind that Hojo has. But that's fine. Hojo, bring your human cage to try to keep the two monsters in the ring. Rest for sure, when the dust settles, Frank Parker will still be your champion.